Ever wonder if the 2024 recession is just a distant rumor or a looming reality? While some say it's cancelled, others think it's just around the corner. The stock market is cheering and people are putting their money into treasuries, believing that good times are here to stay. But wait, there's a twist in the tale. Behind the scenes, some big players are making moves that tell a different story. In this video, we're diving into the nitty-gritty of what's really going on. Bank CEOs selling shares. Let's start with a peek into the lives of bank CEOs and why they're selling their shares. Picture this. Jamie Dimon, the big shot from Chase, is selling a whopping 1 million shares. But he's not alone in this money move. The chief risk officer of SoFi joined the party, cashing in a couple of $1 million worth of shares. And there's more. A bank president letting go of 152,000 shares. Now, why would these big shots be selling? It turns out that the overall financial company's health isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Bank failures. Take a look at the charts. Citigroup down, Capital One down, Charles Schwab down, Bank of America down, Citizens Financial Group down. It's like a downward dance. But it's not just about the big names. There's a new player in town. Bank failures. A small bank in Iowa, Citizens Bank, recently hit the rocks. That makes it the sixth bank failure in the year 2023. Why is this a big deal? If you think about it, it's like a warning. Now, the big banks have a safety net called the Bank Term Funding Program, BTFP, but these smaller banks might not be so lucky. They're drowning in losses from assets like commercial real estate loans, especially with empty office spaces becoming the new norm. Brace yourselves, a financial bloodbath might be on the horizon as these loans come due and the assets are underwater. Federal Reserve's dilemma. So if you're thinking, oh, the Federal Reserve will save the day with lower interest rates and quantitative easing, hold on. Every time they've played that card before, guess what happened? Yep, a recession followed. It's like a cycle. They lower rates, recession knocks on the door. It happened in 89, 2000, 2007, 2019, and here we are again. Household debt. But that's not the end of the story. Your household plays a crucial role too. We're talking about a whopping $17.29 trillion in household debt. Non-housing debt is flexing its muscles at $4.8 trillion. Student loans, credit cards, auto loans, the numbers are eye-watering. And then there's the interest rates. Even if the big balances were sitting at 0%, it would be a different story. However, interest rates on credit cards are exceeding 20% on average. This means most American households are carrying a credit card balance and paying 20% interest or more. Because of this, delinquencies on credit cards are skyrocketing right now. Unemployment and household finances. And it's not just credit cards. Households are juggling other debts too. Auto loans, mortgages, you name it. To add to the challenge, interest rates are rising on everything. The result? Interest payments on American households have surpassed $500 billion for the first time. It's like a financial storm brewing, and households are right in the middle of it. Government debt. But wait, there's more. The government has its own set of problems. The total debt to GDP is at 120%, which is like having debts way bigger than your savings. The national debt is skyrocketing to over $33 trillion. And guess what? Interest payments alone are about to hit $1.2 trillion by the end of 2024. Federal Reserve's conundrum. And just when you think it can't get crazier, the Federal Reserve is caught in its own pickle. If they ease up to save the economy, inflation might come knocking. If they fight inflation, the economic pain might intensify. It's like a tricky game of chess where each move has consequences. But hey, this isn't a message of doom and gloom. Every generation faces its shares of economic ups and downs. Opportunities exist, even in the storm. The key is to be prepared. Like Warren Buffett says, buy when there's blood in the streets, even if it's your own. So what's the takeaway? Modern portfolio theory and passive index investing might not be the heroes they claim to be. It's time for active investing, keeping an eye on the storm, and being ready to seize opportunities. As we face the uncertainties of 2024, remember, every challenge brings opportunities. Stay informed and be prepared. Before we sign off, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on the latest insights and strategies.